Hey yo, I'm back. My name's Ayo, and we're playing day 3 of Your Boyfriend. So, we're just gonna continue and keep going. Last night, we just got, grabbed, and I don't know if we were kidnapped. Hello? Did my game crash? My game might have crashed. Oh! Ah! What? I'm back in my room? Look, my head is pounding. What happened last night? Jesus, okay, that music scared the shit out of me. Oh god, that's right, I wasn't alone. The one who attacked me, his voice was just like... Cutie, why did he do that? Or it must have been a nightmare. I don't know. We're gonna say a nightmare. It must have been a dream. A nightmare more like it. I guess I've been too stressed lately. Thank God it didn't happen though. Yeah, sure it didn't. Who could that be? Oh, it's probably Cutie. I better get that. Wow, we just started and I'm already stumbling on my words. I hope it's Cutie. It's been so long since I've looked forward to seeing someone. Coming. Does that sound like him hitting the door? Quickly making my way towards the door, I take in a deep breath and look through the peephole. Oh. It's Dawn! Mr. Williams! Sorry about that. I thought you were someone else. Paranoid enough not to answer the door, huh? Sorry. Mr. Williams doesn't seem to acknowledge the apology as he crosses his arms and continues. I had a word with Lucy about the termination of her contract. Well, both of yours. She didn't take it well. I can imagine. Mr. Williams seems a little uneasy as he continues. She tried to convince me to at least keep you here, saying that you recently got a job somewhere and will pay you back for all the time you covered her. She did? Oh, God, now I feel bad. Yeah, anyway, long story short, she'll be by later today to start packing her things. So I suggest you make it look like you're packing up too. I feel a sinking feeling in my gut. I was ready to let her go, yet she's the one who pleaded for Mr. Williams not to kick me out. It's too late to go back on this now. The older man cleared his throat, as though to get my attention. Anyway, if you need some boxes, I think I've got some to spare in my office. Yeah, I could use a few, or no, I think I'll be fine. We're just gonna say no. No, I'll be fine. I try to politely decline, giving him a weak smile. I need to start getting ready for work anyway. I don't want to be late again like yesterday. What exactly happened? Sleep through your alarm or something? No, it's just that, I don't know. I still need to clear up a few things before making excuses. Mr. Williams seemed deep in thought as I say this. The man was musing his fingers along his scruffy chin. Well, I won't hold you up any longer. I'll see you later tonight. Huh, that was weird. Anyway, I'd better wash up and head out. That was a little weird. And here we are, looking down the barrel of lower than minimum wage, possibly expired food and obnoxious customers. At least I won't be here for long today. I better hurry and clock in. TK! Hey, Name. I texted you earlier. You did? Pulling out my phone from my back pocket, I turn it on to check my messages. Weird, I'm not seeing anything from you. Well, I did. Anyway, I was trying to tell you that there's no work today. We had a break-in last night. A break-in? Who?
Not sure yet. The kitchen is a wreck though. The back door is completely busted in, all the cooking equipment is banged up, and the boss's office is completely ruined.
Damn. Jesus, was anything stolen? I don't know. Just a stressed holler is heard in the kitchen area. I can't make out what is being said, but suddenly an officer quickly makes his way out of the kitchen, radioing for an ambulance. R. Williams! The last name we've heard. He looks completely distraught. As soon as he makes the call, he turns his attention to us and asks us to wait outside. Why? What's going on? The officer doesn't say anything at first, still looking as though he's trying to process what he saw. Please, we found a body locked in the freezer. He finally manages to explain. I need you two to wait outside, okay? TK's shoulders drop upon hearing this. A what? Wait outside, please, is all he mutters. He doesn't seem to have the energy to repeat himself. Ooh, all these people here. There's a still silence between TK and me. Even with the cars driving by, people walking around us, and the wailing sirens in the distance, everything seems so quiet. Christ, now I feel bad for wanting a little more excitement in my life. You and me both. You don't think we're gonna be suspects, do you? Best to wait out here until they call us back in. We don't even have security cameras in this place, so it could be anyone.
Oh, there you are! I've been looking everywhere for you!
TK looks so annoyed. Oh god, you had me worried sick. Are you alright? What did they say? If they blame this on you, I swear to God, I'll... No, I'm fine. It's okay. It's just all hard to grasp right now. Cutie's expression of great concern slowly fades to annoyance as he glares over to TK. Why didn't you wait outside like I told you? I didn't want them dealing with this. Well, excuse me, Your Highness. I had to be brought in for questioning and get my alibi straight. Besides, Nam wasn't answering their phone. Cutie, you were here earlier? Yeah, I wanted to get you breakfast before you went to work, he says between gritted teeth. But it looks like someone completely forgot to tell you about that. There's been a break-in and a bloody body in the freezer. There's a lot more going on right now besides your damn breakfast date. Cutie, that's enough. TK, stop, or both of you knock it off. We're gonna say TK, stop, because we want the good ones for, him. Peter. Yeah, his name's Peter. TK, stop it. TK is taken aback by my sudden outburst, staring at me with a mix of shock and confusion. I'm so sorry, TK. Look at that expression. You can't be serious. Then murmur under their breath, I'm sorry, TK, I love you. No, I agree with Nam. This bickering isn't helping anyone. Cutie spoke, a mild tone of annoyance towards TK before he turns his attention to me. I'm sorry for losing my temper like that. TK rolls their eyes. Fine, whatever. Let's just wait until they're sure we don't need us anymore. Till we're sure. There's a brief moment of silence between the three of us. TK is looking back over towards the diner while Cutie returns his gaze to me. Do you still want me to get you something? I could grab you a coffee and muffin while you're waiting. Reaching him into my pocket, I pull out some cash and hand it to Cutie. Here, should be enough for the three of us. Cutie is hesitant in taking the cash at first, but doesn't argue as he finally reaches over and takes it. You're so kind, he says with a dreamy look in his eyes. I'll be right back, dear. I still don't like that guy. He's giving me a bad vibe. I don't respond. There's too much going on to deal with either of their jealousy right now. I just hope it's not someone we know. I doubt it. I only know 2 other people besides you and Cutie, and they're both back home. Oh god. What? What is it? Lucy didn't come home last night. Wait, you don't think... God, is it Lucy? I don't answer as I speed past TK and charge into the diner, pushing aside the still rattled officer as I make my way into the kitchen area. Okay, it's Dawn. I didn't think there was ever a chance to get a different person, because I've only ever gotten Dawn before. Oh god, please, no. No. No, no, no. I feel someone pulling me away from the scene, verbally demanding I keep my distance. No, that's my landlord. That's Mr. Williams. Yeah, make yourself even more of a suspect. I'm dragged back into the diner, TK coming to my side, attempting to calm me down. My outburst causes a scene. There are more questions than intended after identifying the body. I do my best to give as much information as I can. I don't know anyone who might have done this to him. I mean, Mr. Williams was always getting on everybody's bad side, but he was such a strong man who wouldn't go down easily. Thanks for walking me home, TK. It's no problem. We're off for a while, so I'll be checking up on you tomorrow morning if that's alright. As much as I want to say I love that, we're gonna say I'll be fine. No, I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Look at that sad expression. TK, I love you so much. I reply, fumbling with my keys. I'll just give you a call when things calm down. Well, it better be soon. We can't pay the rent with missing work days. Right? Well, thanks for everything. TK simply gives a smile and a nod, turning away with their hands stuffed in their pockets and head hanging low. As I walk in, I don't see the other two people in the room with at first, not until I feel someone walk up and wrap their arms around me. I'm a little startled, but too drained to react properly. Is it Peter? Pulling away just a little, I lift my head to be face to face with the one who came to comfort me without hesitation. Lucy!
Hey, sweetie. I heard what happened.
I thought it'd be Peter. Just then Cutie walks up, nudging Lucy and me apart. Give Name some room to breathe. They just had a traumatic day. You jealous of Lucy? Lucy shoots Cutie an irritated look for a moment before taking a step back. You should be. I literally love her. Yeah, you're right. It's just, Jesus, so out of the blue. Who on earth would ever do such a thing to Mr. Williams? Sure, he was obnoxious about rent, and the shit I smoke in here, but he sure as hell didn't deserve that. No, he didn't. And at your job, too. What the fuck is that about? All of this is far too suspicious. Cutie takes me by the hand and leads me over towards the sofa, sitting me down before kissing the top of my head.
You relax, darling. I'll get you something to drink.
Okay. Lucy sits down next to me, placing her hand on mine. I can feel her worried gaze on me, but she doesn't say a word. What could she say? Nothing. I barely knew what his name was. What? Mr. Williams. I only just found out his name was Mr. Williams. Let's not dwell on that. Cutie speaks as he approaches with a glass of water, handing it to me before sitting himself down on the other side of the sofa. But I just saw him this morning. He seemed just fine. What was he even doing there in that short amount of time? Lazy writing. Yeah. Anyway, he's right though. You really shouldn't work yourself up on this. You're acting like Mr. Williams is the dad you never liked but started realizing he's not that bad. Now you're sympathetic? You always keep dodging that man for God knows how long. I bet you're happy he's gone. What the
fuck is that supposed to mean?
Must I be blunt, deadweight? Little miss, I've spent all my money on crack. Pay my rent for me again. Hey, eat my ass, you little twig. No thanks, I don't eat out sluts who might be carrying something. Whoa. As much as I want to say that's uncalled for, we gotta say Lucy, back off. Lucy, back off. I groan, resting my face in my hands. I'm so sick of her excuses and insults each time she gets called out. I don't want to hear any of it right now. Whatever, she says, leaning back against the couch and folding her arms with annoyance. Anyways, I gotta head out. I'll be back later tonight. I trust your man will be keeping you company, right? She asks, looking over to Cutie. All night, he reassures, wrapping his arm around me and pulling me close.
All right. Chin up, sweetie. It's always darkest before the dawn, like my mom always said. Before she started eating glass.
Jesus, what kind of parents raised you? The kind that I ran away from, obviously. She says with a slight chuckle before making her way out the door. Love ya! I love Lucy, she's the best. Cutie comes over and sits down next to me, wrapping one arm around my shoulder and tugging me close against him. This place is making you depressed, darling. Why not stay with me for tonight? Help get your mind off things. I suppose so. I never actually saw your place. Darling, trust me, the moment you see it, you won't want to leave. And if you try, I'll just have to tie you down and make you stay. Are you joking? Want to find out? Sure. I say with a hesitant tone. I have a gut feeling that this is a bad idea, but after everything that's happened today, I need a distraction. The smirk curls on Cutie's face as he stands up from the sofa, extending his hand towards me and helping me off the sofa. So bold. I like it. I swear I feel my heart getting caught in my throat as I realize what I'm getting into. The man takes my hand and leads me out of my apartment. Waiting, parked on the curb, is a worn-down-looking gray van, its windows darkly tinted on the side. All it needed is a free candy sign, and it's good to have several people report it. Cutie opens the van door for me, helping me inside before closing it shut. Inside isn't too bad. He keeps it decently clean with the cliché collection of scented pine trees on the rearview mirror, and an ashtray filled with various change. He's got a little Magic 8-Ball keyring. Buckle up, it's gonna be a long ride. How far? About 3 hours. Look at his expression. 3 hours? I live rather far away from here, just as I like it, but oh, so far away from you. That's okay, the gas money is worth seeing you every day. Wait a minute, you drive 3 hours over here every day just to go to a flower shop? When did he say that? Cutie lets out an unnerving chuckle. Oh, name. I love you, but you're not very bright. Think about it. The moment we met at the park, those times I saw you at the diner, how you would always leave your window closed no matter how many times I've opened it at night. Your perfectly sized closet. You were stalking me? You blame me? You're the one who's always on my mind. The one that makes my heart beat out of my chest each time I see you. Smell you. This is creepy. Look at his creepy smile. You want the truth? The truth is I'm mad. Mad to the point where I'd caress your skin while you sleep soundly each night. Wanting, needing to feel you from the inside and fill you. Grinding against you isn't enough anymore. Okay. What? Don't you get it? I'm opening my heart to you. I'm being forward. I'm being honest. Trust matters in a relationship, and I'm tired of keeping things from you. I love you. Loved you to the moment that I saw you. The moment I saw you at the diner. Wanting nothing more than to storm in and fuck you in front of everyone. Letting him know that you belong to me and I to you. Though that wasn't a proper way to approach you. No kidding. So I had to follow you inside, study your pattern, memorize your schedule, practice what to say when you were finally alone and not working. The park was perfect to finally approach you. Cutie glances towards me with a dark glint in his eyes. Once we get to my place, I'd like to show you how much I've been dying to have you to myself. Okay, or try to jump out of the van. We're gonna say okay. Okay. That's all I can whisper, feeling myself sink into the seat as he continues to drive. I don't know what I'm more disgusted with, the confession of his stalker-like behavior and what he's done to me in my sleep, or the realization that I find these actions of his arousing. Oh, wow. I would not. Cutie seems to take my response well as he brings one hand over, placing it firmly against my thigh as he caresses it with such an eager motion. I knew you would understand, my love. My body shivers upon feeling his hand up my leg, followed by those words with such a seductive tone. Dear God, I'm trapped in a van with my stalker. What am I getting myself into? What's this? Oh, he's not happy. Cutie doesn't respond, simply reaching over to close the glove box back up. An unimportant item related to an unimportant event involving an unimportant bastard. I wouldn't dwell on it. Unimportant? What do you mean? Wait, was it you? Cutie doesn't respond, his eyes more focused on the road. Did you kill Mr. Williams? Cutie sighs. I told you not to dwell on it. God, look at that expression. Oh, Jesus.
Go ahead and sleep for the rest of the trip. We'll be home soon.
Okay, well that's the end of day 3. We're not going to continue on, because I don't think day 4 is finished yet, and we're actually not allowed to record it yet. So I'm not going to, because I don't want to do that to the creator. That would be rude. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I will have day 4 up when I'm actually allowed to record it and it's finished. So hopefully that will be soon, but I'm not entirely sure when. And, anyway. Anyway, guess what? I hope this gets posted soon. I went from, 7 to 9 subscribers. And I'm happy about that. It's obviously not a whole lot, but it's enough that, I'm seeing the numbers change and it makes me happy. So if you like it, please subscribe. I know I'm not the best at editing, or I'm sure you can probably hear the walking of my dog right now and all of that, but I'm trying my best and I'm just having fun. So, thanks. Bye.